Good evening, Slap family. Anthony Bateman Sr. coming to you tonight from Minota Raceway. I got my table all carpeted. The piece I put in. But I'm going to show you some of the stuff I got for my bridge. I know I said I was going to. A lot of times I overthink this stuff. Or I should just keep it simple, you know. I said my brain's like a thinking machine. Anyways, I'm so tired. I was up since 3 o'clock in the morning. My bones hurt me so bad in my feet and my ankle. My girlfriend, she's got patches for her back, so she put one on my calf muscle and then on my ankle. Usually she puts it in my shin bone, you know. A neuropathy. I hope you guys or gals never get diabetes, because a neuropathy right now feels like somebody's taking a pair of pliers and crushing my big toe. That's the truth. That's enough to make you go out of your mind. But anyways, enough of that. I bought some of these. And pipe fittings can screw into there. So basically, this is going to be screwed on top. I mean, let me see. That's the top portion. But what I did was, I bought different size pipe nipples because the track's going to be suspended. You know, the straightaway anyways. And I got a 6-inch, I think 5-inch. I don't know, it looks, that looks more than 6 inches. That looks like 7 inches or so. No, 8 inches. So, I got another one for the bottom too. I got a round one simulating, like if it was on pylons, you know. Anyways, this stuff right here, I didn't have the money. I used my credit card, which, you know how that goes. Spending money you don't have, but, you know, I want to get this thing done now. It's like really dragging out now. But, oh, right here. Shoot. Let's see if I can tear this open. I don't really want to put my mouth on this one, but it's full of oil. Anyways, so here's the base. So I'll screw this down in the table, and then I got to get my wood that's going across to hold to suspend the track up. So you'll get the picture. It's like heavy duty. And the stuff that Carrera gives, I think that's junk. But I have all different sizes. I think that size, kind of hard to see it on my glasses. Five-inch. You know, I got it so tapers down, you know. So But in the middle, you know, I got the bigger ones, of course. So, but this stuff, man, this stuff's expensive. This crap came to like, I think $104. You know, so hopefully I got it. You know, it's enough to get started. But that's what I did, guys and gals. I figured this would be, the thing is, you'll see when I get doing this thing, because I'll be able to mount this right on the table, because that's going to be suspended in the air. And then the S-curves, it's going to go halfway in. So this won't interfere. So then I have to have a long enough piece of wood to attach this and another one going to hold up the track. That's got to be, I don't know. I don't know what the measurement is, but it's quite a distance. So, but tomorrow, my girlfriend's sleeping home, which in a way sucks because she helps me with she rubs my feet and my bones in the middle of the night when I wake up in pain. And I do the same for her too. Because she's got neuropathy too, but not as bad as mine. Mine's off the hook. It's gross. But anyways, guys, that's what I did last night. I went to Home Depot. I bought 2 of these. You know, those are those square ones. And then I bought a pack of these. There's 6 in a pack. So that's just to get me started. I might need more. I don't know yet. But tomorrow, for the suspension bridge, I got to move. Well, let me see if you guys can see it from here. I got it all completed. Anyways, I had to take, I had to make my straights, I had to cut it back. So I had I have 2 tracks, probably, I think they're 4 inches long. So I had to take 2 of these off and replace them with 4 inches because this track was going way beyond the table, which I really wanted that straight away, but what are you going to do? You know, I got more than enough footage and track, you know. So tomorrow I got to cut those other pieces of wood out. Then I have to hot glue. I got to make it so I could attach all 3 pieces. So I have 2, I got 24 inches wide by 2 of those 8 foot long. So that's 16 feet. And then I got there's probably, I think I made it a little shy under 20 feet because this is 22 feet. So think about it as it's starting to taper down. So I don't need the full length, you know. So I just got to cut, I don't know, maybe pieces like 5-6 inches wide, about 24 inches long, and then hot glue it, and then I'm gonna screw it down that MDF board or whatever. You know what, I should know the name of that board because you know, but a lot of times I forget. So I'm telling you it's like a chip board, what they use for it. I don't think it's MDF board. I'm not sure. So I have to find out to give you guys exactly what it is. But I'll hot glue those pieces. I think I'm going to call screw them together. I like to use torque head screws because Phillips heads are flathead. They're just crap. They just strip, you know. So anyways, and then I don't have enough money for paint. This is what sucks because I wanted to paint the top flat black, and I was thinking painting the underside like a gray color, like concrete, you know, similar like concrete, because when I was at Home Depot, I found some lights that I want to attach, you know, and those were 2 of them for 37 bucks. You know, they're about that long. And I want that like underneath, so to be like underneath the bridge. And then they had, and those were remote. So it'd be cool. I can just hit a switch, bang, and they all turn on, you know. Instead of going one at a time, baloney. And then I would look for 2 other lights. Because I want to put like grandstand lights, but I don't. I want to do something different. I just don't want to copy everybody's stuff. And then I thought maybe the grandstands. I don't think I'm going to put any grandstands down on the track, you know, because you won't be able to see, you know. I want to put cars and trucks and maybe a few buildings if I can, you know, like concession stands or whatever. But the grandstands, I would like to put against that wall. You know, make them up, but make them like not that deep. You know, for railroad stuff, they make buildings that are not deep, you know. So, but that's it, guys. That's I feel happy what I did so far, but I need excuse me. I hope I don't get a cold. I need more shoot. 230 curves. A lot more. Because I have to incorporate the circle, and then the S curves. I don't know if you can see it. It goes into another curve. So, and part of that curve is going to be buried underneath the bridge. So, and then I got to really, if I could pull it off, I don't know if it's going to, I don't know what it's going to be, but first I got to get this end straight. And then I got another curve down there that's wider, you know, and I want it to be suspended. So with a long straight connecting to, it's got to connect to down here, because tomorrow when I get the bridge straight, and then I got to connect these 2 tables together because they're still not connected. See, it's like this. Then I got another bridge. So I'm naming some of the streets like the bridge. I'm going to name it, my oldest grandson's name is Benjamin. So I'm naming it Benjamin's Crossing. And then and then another part I'm going to name Angeles Lane. I got to write it down because I had, I had all the tracks named, certain parts of it's named after my grandchildren. So I gotta start writing stuff down because I forget, you know. My girlfriend told me again today, she goes, I think you get the dementia. I told her to stop that. I don't believe so, but I don't even want to go there, you know. You lose your identity, that's the end of the story. I don't believe so. I just believe that I'm tired and I've been stressed out trying to get my Social Security. So, whoops. You know what? I gotta figure out something else to hold my phone on because it's just not cutting the mustard. This thing's all crooked. You know, you get what you pay for. This thing was cheap. It was like, might have been less than $20 or the most $20. The tripod to hold my iPhone. It's all crooked. It's not even as flimsy. So when I get my check, and another thing, I got to chill out with Pro Tinker. Now I'm up to $280. I got to just, you know what? I love those auctions, but I don't have no control. I don't. I have to be honest. When it comes to this toy stuff, for years when my kids were growing up, I didn't buy myself anything, you know. Food. If I bought myself food, you know, I didn't buy stuff until after I bought my house back and I kept putting stuff on layaway, you know. I'm working a ton of overtime. That's how I bought my stuff. That's how I did it. All this crap down here. Good crap. So I think tomorrow when I button these two tables together, and then, especially when I get that suspension bridge done, I think I envision it's going to look cool. You know, I envision it. So just a little bit at a time. You know, but I kept going, what could I use? What could I use? So I said, you know what? I don't walk in the supermarket no more. I'm in too much pain. So I call it a hover round. Those electric cards. So that's what I did. I popped an electric card and I started looking. I said, you know what? Let me go to a plumbing supply. They had black pipe, you know. But you know, I got a wicked headache. Oh man, wow. But this stuff, I remember back in the day how cheap it was. Like, because I bought some crap like this. I think to make some weightlifting stuff, something. It was like in the 80s. But everything's changed since then, you know. Like tonight, my girlfriend, she wanted to treat me to a 99 restaurant. I said, that's too much money. So I picked her stuff up. I said, I'll get a Burger King, and I think I'm done with Burger King because these kids, man. I said nicely, I like mine cooked fresh to order. The girl goes, what? I said, I like it cooked fresh to order. She didn't answer me. I got my food, got it home, was stone cold. I felt like throwing it in the damn garbage. But I didn't. I ate it. And then bitched about it the whole time. Just junk. And tonight I was gonna, like I could have got food yesterday, but I bought this stuff here. But I have some MREs my son-in-law got me, you know, from the military. So I said, you know, I'm gonna eat, I'll try one of those tonight. You know, I was better off than to be disappointed, but I'm over it. Just I'm done with that place. I really am. You know, that's amazing how much it costs. And then what's really terrible, when you pay for it and you have this expectations, because you know what it tastes like when it's fresh. And that's all I know. I ate a pear not too long ago. I have that taste in my mouth still. That nasty ass taste. But so that's the plans tomorrow, Slot Car family. I was exhausted tonight. I think I've been up, it was like 3:30 maybe. Somewhere 3:30 or 4:45. Been up since that time. Because of the pain in my legs. And my feet. Actually, my ankles and my feet too. It feels like if you're crushing my big toe with a pair of pliers. So, but I'm looking forward to getting this done. I mean, I want to rip around so bad. And then Todd from Toji Racing, I'm definitely going to do what he did for my guardrails. You know, quite a bit of other guys did that too. You know, and then I thought about, it kind of looked cheesy though. I wanted to use like foam, like those noodles. I just wish they had a nice color, because thing about it, when them cars hit, you don't want nothing hard, because it's just, you want something that's going to take the shock. I definitely don't want my cars flying on the floor, because I seen some guys too, they got pine boards they painted. It's like, I don't know, I'll just say they're 6 inches high. Say that they nail it on their 2x4. I got to get something, these cars cost too much money to tear up, because they fall in this concrete, that's it. I would have liked to have indoor or outdoor carpet, but you know what? I have a vapor barrier put down, but it's still, I had some lollipops down here, and the humidity was so bad, it kind of like made them like goo. They like melted like on the table. I had to take warm water and get it up. But I can't wait to get these babies. So it's pretty solid. See, now say if I, oh, my head's pounding, oh man. Say if I had a dollar the size of this and I cut it like, I don't know, 1/4 inch and stacked it on top of when I painted it. But you know what, because it'll look like like concrete, but you know what, I'm not going to fuss. I'm not fussing with that. This is just to have fun. Whatever I do to it after, fine, but it's going to look clean with the carpet. The sound's going to be down. There's nothing too, for that suspension bridge, I want to carpet that too, because it is a big difference. And next is, you don't get that sound like that, So I just like to get I always forget what it's called, but it keeps track of the cars and all that stuff on your TV. But I want to get those guys from Italy, when they were racing, the car sounds, they were like real car sounds. That's what I don't want, the artificial funky toy sound. I want it to sound like what they got. Like, I haven't been to a train show, and I was with the N-scale trains. Whatever, I forget what you call it. There's a name for it, card. Where it sounds like the real engines, and it sounds like, when the brakes, They build up pressure, they go, and then the compressor goes, sounds just like a real thing. I would even like that for my diesels on my old scale. It's like, you know, I got a card from that guy and I lost it. You know, they make those sound cards. But like I said, I'm not good with electronic stuff. I'd have to pay a guy who does electronics to put it in. Like I listen to Marty Ford, he's really smart, you know. Or all these, I forgot the name of that thingsy. But I don't understand that stuff. I don't. I'm a basic guy, man. I give it to guys that understand that stuff, you know. But I have to pay somebody to help me. I don't know how to do it. I just don't. Some stuff I just don't want to know. You know, I like the simpler days, you know. I love computers because how they help you out, but I really, in my personal opinion, I think they ruin the world. You kids, I don't go outside, play, no imagination. Like everybody I know growing up, they're all in the house or they're all that Facebook crap. All that crap, you know. A whole summer goes by and I don't see no kids outside playing kickball or tag or anything like that. Nothing. Hardly, they got all these parks around here. Hardly see kids playing basketball. Granted, I wasn't a basketball player. My dad was a big hockey fan, so I grew up with that. Then football and baseball, you know. Basketball. I just started watching not too long ago, the guys in the department, but other than that, I like to watch the playoffs, but that's about it. You know? Well, guys, I think my brain is mush, you know. I just I gotta get some water. I'm so thirsty. And another thing, I screwed up. I didn't take my water pill, so I have to take that crap. I'm gonna be up pissing all night tonight. My own fault. But I can't wait to rip around with this. I haven't played it since I tore my little oval down, really. I ain't talking. I just watch you guys have fun on your track. I really enjoy watching you guys. It's just a lot of crap on TV, you know. I got news on. I'm listening to it now, but because it's upstairs. But other than that, this morning I listened to. I like documentaries. It was on Benjamin Franklin. That was really cool, man. It's a PBS documentary. It's on for a while, actually. Well, that's what I try to do. I try to watch stuff I can learn from. You know. Boy, guys, I'm like shot. I'm almost at half an hour. I'll cut the tape off. I'll cut it off. I'll probably just keep talking in circles. You know, I get like this, you know. But it's getting there. You know, I'll button the table up tomorrow. Only thing is I got so much crap because I really can't go through that way because I'll show you. The lollycoms. So I have to go around the stairs and my generator's here and I got coral for my my fish tank. It's like live rock. It's live rock, not coral. It's all stacked up. That's another thing. That fish tank, when my friend told me he pays his electric bill, it's kind of scaring me. You know, if I can get a couple solar panels and a battery and like use it during the daytime, then at nighttime plug it in. That's what I was thinking. You know, everything costs so much money. So, and then I have to run that dehumidifier down here. But wintertime, you don't have to worry because it's dry. But the summertime, I'll ruin my stuff if I don't, you know. But anyways, Slot family, I love you very much. Sorry I was bitching a little bit tonight on my health. But when I talk about it a little bit, it gets it off my chest, you know, if that makes sense. But I hope you guys are good to each other and one another. And please be safe. And I hope you all have a nice night. Love you, Slot family. Peace out.